distinguished and accomplished leaders, guests, and ladies and gentlemen, Namaste and warm welcome to all of you for Bharat 6G conference. Today we stand at the threshold of another technological revolution that will shape humanity's future. As India continues its journey toward becoming a global technology leader, our path forward with 6G technology will define our nation's prosperity for decades to come. Under the visionary leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji, we have witnessed 5G revolution. India achieved one of the fastest 5G rollouts globally, deploying more than 470,000 BTS across the country in just over 2 years. We expanded 5G coverage to over 80% of our population, bringing high-speed internet to previously underserved rural communities. Through the Make in India initiative, we developed domestic 4G and 5G equipment manufacturing capabilities. And India has established the lowest 5G data rates globally while maintaining quality service, democratizing digital access for all citizens. So all these remarkable achievements aren't a mere coincidence. It is the direct outcome of visionary policies led by Modi ji, strategic governance by our Department of Telecom, and robust industry participation, and the boundless aspirations of our nation. However, 5G do have some limitations. The current 5G networks consume significantly higher power, challenging our sustainability goals. Though we have reached 80% of the rural population, still 20% need to be reached. While improved from 4G, current latency levels still limit the real-time applications, whether it is in robotic surgery, autonomous vehicles, and industrial automation. As Raviji has said, spectrum limitation is an issue for an exponential growth in data usage. And as this connectivity increases, the security threats have also increased. So therefore, the 6G presents not merely an incremental improvement, but a fundamentally transformation in how we connect. So as others have said, 6G will utilize terahertz frequency bands, enabling data rates up to 1 terabit per second, which is 100 times faster than 5G. We will achieve sub-millisecond latency, making truly real-time applications work across distances. 6G networks will be highly intelligent. They will be self-optimizing, self-healing, and capable of predictive resource allocation through integrated AI. And if developed properly, moving beyond surface networks, hopefully 6G will enable true three-dimensional connectivity, extending from underwater to aerospace, giving a volumetric connectivity. 6G systems will incorporate ambient energy harvesting, potentially creating self-sustaining network nodes. The network itself will become a massive distributed sensor, creating new possibilities for environmental monitoring and public safety. So therefore, given these advantages, nations that develop 6G standards and intellectual property will shape the digital landscape for decades to come. 6G will create entirely new industries and revolutionize existing ones, potentially adding $1 trillion to India's economy by 2035. Indigenous 6G development will also ensure that our secure communications are developed within India and secure. And by pioneering 6G, India can transition from being a technology consumer to becoming a technology standard setter. So on March 23rd, 2023, our Honorable Prime Minister unveiled the Bharat 6G vision, a clarion call for India to lead the design, development, and deployment of 6G technologies by 2030. And I am proud to report that Bharat 6G mission has already made significant strides by bringing together academic institutions, industry leaders, and research organizations. Over 111 research projects have been funded with a sanctioned amount of 300 crores. And India now ranks among the top 6 nations globally in 6G patent filings. The IIT 6G testbed has successfully demonstrated several breakthrough technologies in quantum communications and AI native networking. And India has signed 6G research cooperation agreements with Japan, Singapore, and Finland, creating valuable knowledge sharing pathways. And our regulatory framework is being aligned with international best practices, ITU, 3GPP, and so forth. And the Department of Communications is already working on comprehensive spectrum planning for terahertz bands critical for 6G. And Subramanianji just told me we're also working on recyclable, energy efficient chipsets developed by our innovative people. Despite of all this success, of course 6G has its own challenges, predominantly technical complexity of terahertz communications and AI integration. And as everyone has said, we must ensure this would not cost so much money that doesn't help the rural communities. And most importantly, this 6G initiative, we have all the industry experts. And you look at telecom as an overall, when we have the largest markets, all the private players, they have been established for almost 20 years. We have wide open markets to raise money. Most of these companies are quite profitable. They have had ample time to build their ecosystem. And we have vast amount of talent pool. And we have enough time. So there is no reason for us not to lead in 6G. India missed leadership opportunities in previous generation technologies, as you all know. 2G, 3G, 4G were technology adopters. 5G, we became fast followers. But with 6G, we have this greatest opportunity, indeed a responsibility, especially for South-South and geopolitical security. So to our young innovators, I say the future of 6G is in your hands. Your ideas, your creativity, and your passion will shape a connected India that leads the world. Let us commit today by all the stakeholders for making Bharat 6G not just a technology initiative but a national mission. one that will secure India's place as a Vishwa Guru in the coming technological era. Together, we will build a 6G ecosystem that is made in India, but made for the world, secure by design, and transformative in impact. And the entire government of India, from Modi ji and my cabinet minister, who works tirelessly for improving the technology in India, and myself, we're all available for whatever the problems that you have, whatever the solutions that you are requesting, please feel free to come to our office. Monday to Friday, typically I am available from 9:30 to evening 6. We will listen, we will solve, and we will bring all the stakeholders together. So because this mission should not be just like any other mission, but it should be a transformative mission. And I pledge and I promise we will do our level best. And I hope and I wish the future of connectivity will be written in India. Thank you.